Hello everyone. I know I'm a little late to the game of Hobby Lobby clearance haul, but we've had a lot going on at work and we just got our markdowns started. So I picked up a bunch of stuff considering that I wasn't going to buy that much, and I always think I'm going to be good and then I never am because I'm like, well, it's on clearance, so it's never going to be here again and it's at a good price. So here I am. But I'm going to kind of go through what I got pretty quickly. I know you guys have probably seen all of it already. I got another one of these Sizzix binders that have the little pages in them for the dies. I usually use these for my background dies, but you can put, all your dies just loosely in these things, and there's a little Velcro closure at the top. So the books are getting clearanced out, but the pages for them are not, which I find weird. I don't know why we're doing that, but the book was $7.99 on clearance, so I went ahead and got one because the one I have is pretty full. I do already have 3 extra page packs though, so I've got pages for that book in case we do decide to get rid of it. So I got that. I guess I'll open it up real quick. I haven't seen this hauled in too many videos, so I'll open it up so you guys can just see the inside, I guess, here. Sorry about all the noise. I hadn't planned on opening anything, but it just dawned on me that I hadn't really seen this one in a lot of videos. So it's about the size of I don't know, like a 6x8 kind of thing. So it's just got the inside binder, and then you've got the pages are in here. So this is actually a magnetic sheet, which I don't remember seeing in the first one that I bought a while ago, but you could probably put a magnetic sheet down in these, but honestly, it'd be easier probably to store the dies in there. It's just a little pocket, opens up. So it's a cute little book. You can always check your stores for it. I mean, our base on these is very low. Usually there's no more than 2 on the shelf at a time, so you may or may not have a lot of luck finding them, but usually it's at the beginning of the markdowns. That's the best time to get them. Then I got another one of these art bin storage. These come with 3 magnetic sheets. You really can't see it, and it's kind of zip tied closed, but it comes with 3 magnetic sheets, and then you can buy the packs of sheets separately. We did clearance the container like this, and then we also did clearance the sheets that go in them. So the sheets that go in them are sold in packs of 3, and I want to say they're like they're clearance for somewhere between $2 and $3. So it's a good time if you need die storage to stock up on the sheets and the box before they're gone, because these aren't really sold at too many places anymore. So those are the bigger things I got. I did get 2 things from the art department, which is actually my department. I got this set of different mediums. It's got modeling paste, gloss gel, medium, gesso, iridescent medium, and a texture medium. And then I got the glittery one. You can mix pigment powders with these. I use these for stenciling, so I can mix colors with these and use them with my stencils. So that's why I got those, because we clearanced them out, and that means we're not going to have them anymore. So then I'm thinking, oh, well, then I need it now. And then there was Bling, which I ended up getting more of than I thought I was going to. Again, I don't really know what happens to me when it goes clear. It's the thought of never being able to get it again. So I'm like thinking, oh, it's something I've looked at, but then I'm like, well, I should probably get it because I'm not going to be able to get it anymore if I want it later. All right, so I kind of got this separated a little bit for you. Sorry about that. Trying to give you a better view here. All right, so I got these stars. I've already got a pack of these, so I only got 1 of those. They are kind of big. I mean, they'll still be good for cards or scrapbook pages, but they're kind of big, especially if you're doing cards, so you're not going to want to pile a bunch of those on there. I got these 2 birthday hats. I got 2 packs of these red gems, and again, these are somewhat large, so I got red because red and green are always good for Christmas. So, and then this one's kind of like an clear or iridescent one, so I got 1 of those. I feel like I got 2. I think I meant to get 2, but I may not have because I probably already have some. And I never ever got these strips of really thick gems because I never really knew if I would use them. I do kind of like the idea of them, and since they're on clearance, I went ahead and got them. I got one of the clear / iridescent. It's kind of got an iridescent look. And then I got one of the teal. It's got like teal and silver. I feel like these would be good on scrapbook pages, or you could cut them down and put them on cards. So that was where my mind went with them. And then I got these red gems. These are just regular rhinestones all hooked together, but it is just 2 strips. They're not separate. I got 3 of those. Again, red and green for Christmas. I figure I actually might be able to cut these down to thinner strips if I wanted a smaller strip. So I'm going to give it a go. And the same with the green ones. I did get 3 of the green. Pretty much just bought all the ones that we had. Then these, I guess you could say gray and clear rhinestones. I just got one of these. We had multiples. I thought about getting more than one, but these are all on a strip. These are all glued together like individual strips. You can cut them apart. They're a little bit more of a pain to do that way, but I got one just because these last for a really, really long time. And the clear ones, you can use an alcohol marker to color whatever color you want. So I just got one of those. I got these bees, because we all like bees right now. And then I got these gemstones. They vary in color and sizes. I got 3 of these onesies. They have boy and girl onesies. I got all the ones that we had. That way if I get around making baby shower cards, I've got some embellishments. Here's that second iridescent one. I thought I got 2 of those. So there's that one. And then we clearanced these. So I just got the 2 we had. Just multiple color rhinestones. You can always use those. And then I got these baby feet, again, for baby shower cards if I ever get around to doing those. I've got stuff for them now. I just have to get there. As far as the flowers go, I didn't get a lot of flowers because I've got a stockpile of them. But I did get these pink ones. I got 2 of them. I wish we would have clearanced the teal ones because I would have bought those, but they're not clearanced. But 3 different shades of pink flowers, and these are really good card size ones. So I got those. And I do use pink for flowers a lot, so that seemed like a good idea. These are kind of like, I don't know, neutral tones. It's got your navy and olive and tan color. We did have a pack of clearance flowers that were like neutral tones, but we didn't actually have any of those when we actually did the markdown, so I didn't get to get them. So I did get one of these. This is a baseball one. I have some stuff to do, like baseball and football themed birthday cards. I try to build my masculine card stash a little bit, so I got these because they were on clearance. And we did clearance some of the Tim Holtz stuff. I didn't get any of that stuff except for some of the Distress Oxide inks. We clearanced 5 colors. So I got all 5. I don't think I have any of these, but I wasn't able to check before deciding to buy these. So they were $1.74. So I got pumice stone, which is like a light gray, milled lavender, very, very light purplish pink color, dried marigold, which is a really light orange color, shabby shutters, which is a light green, and tattered rose, which is a really light pink. So I got those. I did get some stamps. I've actually bought a lot of stamps over the last year or so, which is crazy because I never used to buy a lot of stamps. Let me see if there's any more in this pile. No. So I got this thank you stamp because it has a lot of good thank you sentiments. I'm always a sucker for sentiment stamps because I do make a lot of cards and it's always nice when they don't all say the same thing. So got a lot of good thank you ones on there. I like background stamps, so I got this one. The pattern of it's like a pointed star. It almost reminds me of a flower. Could go for a poinsettia card for Christmas, but I don't know. I just really liked it. And for $2, I figured why not. Background honeycomb stamp that can go with any of the bee themed stuff I do. So I thought that was good. Again, for $2. Here's a bee stamp for $4. I always round up. It's $3.99, but I would just call that $4. This whole piece is one background. I think that's cute. So again, I like the bee theme and I have stuff for it, so got that. I love this one for Christmas cards. It's got your pine cones, acorns, you know. It's got some leaves too. It could probably be fall as well, but I like that one for $2.49. And again, a background stamp, $3.49. This is a 6x6 stamp, so it's larger, but you can use it for an A2 size card. Just cut it down, but I like how the trees are all kind of in the center there like that. So I've been looking at that one before, but never, you know, felt like getting it. Even on sale, I just always passed it by, so I just never got it. One thing I can say I was really good with was dies. Those of you who already did haul videos know that we clearanced out 3/4 of our dies, and I only bought 3, so I am super proud of myself. I'm pretty sure I just bought 3. Yeah, just 3 it looks like. So this is good for me because I always buy a bunch of the dies when they go clearance, and then I end up never using them and just either reselling them or putting them in a scrapbook yard sale or giving them to a friend. I'm trying to only buy what I think I'm going to use. So I just got these 3. This one's kind of got like a bubbly looking background. I thought that would be good when I make ocean themed cards, which I've made a lot of. I'm sure I could find other uses for it as well, but that's kind of what I had in mind for it. So that one was like $5. And then the bee set that lots of other people have gotten too. I mainly got this one because I like the hive and the little honey stirrer. I have bees. I've got bee stickers. I've got a bee shaker. I don't necessarily need the bees, which is what everybody else likes it for. But I like the other accessories for the bees. So I got that. And then I got a slimline set. This one, I don't know if you can see in the camera, but it's got different patterns. Like some have a scallop edge, some don't. And then there's like dots, dashes, X's, you know. So they're all different, but I thought that was, you know, nice die set for $5. So 3 dies, go me. But what I didn't do good on was the embossing folders. And I have a lot of embossing folders and I love them. I don't use them as much. I don't think about them for some reason. I'm going to try to do better with that and actually use some embossing folders. But a lot of these were between 2 something and 3 something. So they were all under $4. This one I, again, thought of poinsettias with. It's got that flower pattern. But again, it can be used for any flower. It doesn't have to be used for poinsettias. But I don't know if you can really see. It's kind of dark. My lighting in here is not amazing right now. This one looks like arches. So this would be good, I think, for religious Easter cards is what I had in mind when I got it. So I'm sure, again, honestly, arches would maybe be good for wedding cards as well. So there's that. A honeycomb embossing background. I think I may already have something honeycomb for an embossing folder, but I got this just in case I didn't. And these are much smaller than what I think I have, so I'm fine. It's fine. The basket weave. I've got a similar basket weave, but I kind of like this one better, actually, so I went ahead and got it. And then this one's just like leaves, like jungly looking leaves. I'm not sure how well you can see it, but kind of see it on the black pattern on the back. I know my light and everything is reflecting. And then this one's kind of like a vine leaf look to me, so I got that. That could go for lots of different backgrounds. So yeah, I've got 6 embossing folders, which is more dies, which is unusual for me, but honestly, I almost bought a bunch more of these, but I put some back and narrowed it down to what I think I'm going to use. And then the last thing I got for the clearance haul was these are little foam adhesive sheets, which you can use to build your own shaker cards. So they have black and white. We only had 2 packs, so I got them. They were $2.74. I never really noticed them before because I have some foam adhesive sheets that are bigger, but again, for clearance, white and black, I figured why not. And then the only other thing I bought on this trip was these are Christmas. I love these little strings of Christmas lights. I already have like, I don't know, 7 or 8 packs of them. But I went ahead and got more because I love Christmas lights and these are just easy to add to cards. So I got a few more of those. So at 50% off, they're $1. And then of course they were less for me with my discount. So that's everything I got this time. So hopefully you got to see something that you didn't see already. But if you haven't got to shop and there's some things that you think you like, you know, head to the stores because the clearance does go fast, especially now that we go straight to 75%. We used to start at 40 and then work our way higher from there. And so I hope everybody enjoyed it and have a great day. Bye.